Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. As-salatu was-salamu ala khatamin nabiyyin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in amma ba'd. فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قال الله تعالى في سورة مريم إذ نادى ربه نداء خفيا قال رب إني وهن العظم مني واشتعل الرأس شيبا ولم أكن بدعائك رب شقيا وإني خفت الموالي من ورائي وكانت امرأتي عاقرا فهب لي من لدنك وليا يرثني ويرث من آل يعقوب واجعله ربي رضيا. Translation: When he called unto his Rabb in private secret supplication, he said, My Rabb, indeed the bones within me are weakened, and my head is shining with white hair, and never have I been unblessed in my prayers to you, my Rabb. And indeed I fear my relatives' successors after me, since my wife is barren. So grant me an heir from yourself who will inherit me and inherit from the family of Yaqub and make him pleasing to you, my Rabb. We studied yesterday that in this Isa alayhi salam's story is going to come, but before that, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has mentioned Zakaria alayhi salam and his wife in old age getting a son, Yahya alayhi salam, which was a miraculous birth, just like a miraculous birth was of Hazrat Isa alayhi salam. Hazrat Zakaria alayhi salam was a high status prophet of Bani Israel, and he was carpenter by profession. We have studied about him in Surah Al Imran. The scholars say that the good way to ask a dua from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is in low tone, in privacy, and during the night time, and that's how Hazrat Zakaria alayhi salam made this prayer. Some scholars have said that he was old and his was low because of that, and some say that he was asking for a son in old age, so he might have thought that if somebody listens his prayers, they may make fun of him. Allahu alam. He said that I am too old, that my head is white with white hair and my bones are getting dried, but I am asking you for a son, and you have never rejected me from your fazl and from your mercy, and you accepted my prayers in the past, and in this last time of my age, I am asking you a prayers, and how can I think that you will reject my prayers at this time? It was possible that his relatives and his friends and people around him were not very able and of knowledge and may not have that much sincerity. So Zakaria alayhi salam feared that after he dies, these people will not take care of the knowledge and wisdom and the books that have come in the Al Yaqub to him, and if he does not have a good heir, this precious treasure might be lost. One thing must be understood, that he was not asking the dua for an heir for his worldly wealth, because he was a prophet. He was not worried about the worldly wealth, and being a carpenter, he did not have a lot of worldly wealth, and we know that the prophets do not leave any worldly wealth as inheritance. While asking for a son, he also acknowledged and accepted that he is in poor physical condition and his wife is barren. But he was very hopeful with the mercy and with the giving of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and he mentioned that in his dua. He asked for a son who was pure and who was able and capable to take care of this knowledge and wisdom. Allah give us the Quranic wisdom. Ameen wa akhiru da'wana anil hamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.